Have you ever corrected someone and they tell you, busybody, mind your business, it doesn't concern you? My dear, after today's lesson, you will go back to that person and tell them that it is my business. I'm going to be explaining to you how the actions of an individual, down to drinking water, affects you. But for you to understand it and know when to react, you need to watch the video to the end, leave a like and share the video as well. In today's legal method series, we'll be discussing methods of social control through law. Now, there are several methods. I'm going to explain the several methods and show you how to react when your neighbor does something. The first method is penal technique. This exists in the realm of criminal cases, that is where the state prohibits the commission of certain actions such as treason, armed robbery, murder, rape, corruption, etc. In the words of Edmund Davis, he was of the opinion that perpetrators of serious crimes be kept away from decent society for a long time. The next method is grievance remedial technique. So as opposite to the penal technique, this occurs in civil cases. This is used by law to correct the wrongs done by an individual against another individual. In Momwa and VAB Petroleum, the court held Achike JSC that the law found that an individual who approbates in one breath and reprobates in another. Next one is private arranging technique. So this also exists in civil cases. Example is marriage contracts, also making of a will. So the law comes in to regulate and make sure that the individual in question meets all the requirements in the making of a will or in the making of a marriage contract, etc. Next one is administrative regulatory technique. Under this is where institutions such as NAFDAC, Standard Organization of Nigeria, etc. comes in. So they come in as a regulatory body to make sure that individuals who engage, for example, in business comply with the regulatory measures under law. The next one is the fiscal technique. So under this place, this is where collection of taxation takes place. Remember that taxation is one of the means through which government raise money in order to meet up with all the social benefits they are meant to provide for the citizens. So that is that for the techniques. So if you've been following all the explanations that I've been given down to here, you understand that the actions of every individual, whatever they are doing, affects you, their neighbor. Imagine if you live close to someone that is always playing loud music. That person can actually be held responsible for noise pollution because under the law you are guaranteed a quiet possession. Or imagine if an individual is speeding on the road against the speed limit. That person can be held responsible because he can actually hit you or maybe hit your child. These are just some of the examples. So as from now on, if someone tells you that it is none of your business or you should mind your business or waiting concern you, tell them that's the more reason why you're even interested. Just hold them and tell them that that is the more reason why it concerns you. Because where their rights stop, your own rights begins. Whatever one man does affects another man in one way or the other, directly or indirectly. So it is not licensed to poke nose into your neighbor's business. I didn't give that advice. I did not. Don't mention. Thank you for engaging in the next legal space.